Today I'm doing a tutorial on these curls. I'm finally back and I'm finally doing what you guys asked me to do, which is a hair tutorial. And I was like, why not? I have this fine ass closure and this nice Peruvian ass hair. Let me go ahead and throw a tutorial up here. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope that you guys are really happy that I'm doing this because I'm excited to do it for you. And this is the finishing look. Honestly, the finishing look is more relaxed than this. The curls drop way more than this. But since I'm about to go out with my boyfriend, it's like as far as I can give y'all right now. But it's giving and it's eating. And it's giving the overall concept of the do. So, keep watching to learn how to do this tutorial. I think I should introduce everything I use in the video. I use this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control. I use this Bed Head Wax Stick. I use this Tresemme Heat Serum. I use this little teeny Z-Notch Flat Iron. And I use my 1/2-inch barrel golden hot ceramic curling iron. And also some clips. Oh, and a regular wig brush. A comb that goes from kind of a wider tooth to a smaller tooth. And a smoothing brush. And heroin. But I hope you guys enjoy and I'm glad to be back. Okay, so I start with like completely untouched hair. I haven't done my hair in like 2 days. Don't judge me. It's a mess. So first I take my wig brush and I brush like any knots that may be in my hair out. And to give y'all my hair information, I got my hair from Her Imports. It's a 2022 24 Peruvian body wave. And I have a closure, and I believe it's a 16-inch Peruvian body wave closure also. This hair is actually good. It doesn't shed a lot. Hate the hair that sheds. You can take a shower, you got fucking 22 inches of hair in your ass crack. I mean, it's a little vulgar, but just saying. So, I'm going to do my curls for y'all. And I'm like, okay, let me get back on YouTube before somebody shoot me in my face because I'm here. I'm here. So the first thing I do is I spray my hair with some heat serum so that it doesn't damage my hair, make it like really frail and stuff. And this is by Tresemme and it's called Thermal Creations and I've had it for a really long time. So like one bottle has lasted me since like the beginning of the summer. And I use it all the time. Like even before I blow dry my hair after I wash it because, you know, your weave is like your real hair. It gets like the same damages that your real hair does. And I comb this through with like a wider tooth comb. Okay. I'm gonna take my scrunchie. I'm just gonna part like right here by my ear. Because these curls aren't small for real, but I still do some clear separation. I'm not the most organized curler simply because I know which way I want the curls to go and stuff, but then I bring both of these around the sides of my head. And I still be combing like shit. Okay, the curling iron I use it's old, y'all. It's old, it's burnt, don't talk about her. But this is like a 1/2-inch curling iron from Hot and Gold Ceramics. And it works really good. I've had it for a long time and it gets really hot. And it makes like the prettiest curls. So when I do this, I start from like the furthest part. So here, then I put that hair back, and then I don't get like too small of a section. Put this whole thing down. I grab my curl all the way to the top, like, and I put it in the bottom, like up the barrel all the way down. And then I just roll it over as I go down. Like, really simple spiral curl. And then I keep opening it up, but I start at the top simply because, I don't know, it works better for me that way. I don't like the curls where you latch it on at the bottom and you roll it up, because then the curls be inverted and stuff, and I just want a clear, like, cute spiral. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's a mirror right here, so I'm like looking in the mirror and looking in the webcam. But then when I'm done, this is how the curl looks. It's really bouncy and pretty. And since I'm not going nowhere right now, get my clips. And I drop the curl in my hand. I lift it up to the top. And I don't do no real organized pin curls. I just try to make sure the shape of my curl is kept. And I simply just, and I let them fall too. Like, I don't do those tight up to the face curls, because these curls, I don't like tight curls anyway. And these curls aren't going to be tight in the end. And then that's just what I do with it. I like the cool. And I continue the same process over here. For this side is easy. It's hard when you get to the other side and figure out how to place your hand and so it still gives the outward wave type of thing. Okay, so for this way, I turn my curler on this way, like with the clamp in front, and then I put it this way, and I give it the same curl. The same thing that I do on that side, do on this side. Put the curl in, pop the latch so my curl could come up in there, and then do this. My boyfriend just texted me and said you can start getting ready. Little do you know, I'm getting ready and making a YouTube video. What they know. Thank you. I do the same thing with the pins. Now, honestly, sometimes I do even bigger sections than this, like, simply because this is so much hair. I'm sorry, but I comb my hair out every chance I get. Who knows what type of tangles it's getting in when I lay down, you know what I mean? So this is an example of a bigger section that I would do. Pull this down, face it this way again, roll it backwards. simple. It's so simple. Let it out. Roll the hair up in it. Let it out. Same thing. Over and over again. And what I do is I make sure like the hair is laying on itself. Like it's not over some other hair. Because to me, you don't get like clear, flat spirals when your hair is like bunched up on the barrel. Yeah, now I'm finally at my closure, my front wing pieces. I start from the front. Probably this a lot hair. It is, but I just part it in like these sections like this. And I take it, pull it forward. Like your closure hairs stay like close as fuck together, so it's like hard to create a clear part of my closure. Just like this. Take it. This is my little front part. So I'm gonna like start extra high on it and then make sure I smooth it. And then I start to roll it like I do all the other ones. But I'm just showing y'all like these front ones are detrimental. This is what gives you the wave. So you have to like be up on it, up on the scalp. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a phone call and everything. Because people are ghetto. You tell them you're making YouTube videos and they still want to talk loudly. It's okay, because y'all won't even see that. It'll be fast forwarded. And then I let it out into my hair like this. It's like a cinnamon roll. Like seriously, this is like the most defined curl you make. And I don't let this one fall. I just pin it right how I let it out. And I pin it right on the top of this fucking head of mine. Boom. Then I continue to do the rest I did the rest of Top of my closure, well, corner of my closure again. Make sure you like comb your closure to death. Make sure your strands are laying nicely and smoothly. So again, we start up high just so I can lay my strands and my closure down. And this is not the way I roll this one. Just never barrel this way. Right up under here. And you roll outwards with this. This one will always look twisted, but that's just because there's no easy way to get it to roll this way. So I always just do it the twisted way. And remember, this deserves to be treated like the other side. Rolled right up and, you know, take it right out and pin curl it. It's not as easy to pin curl this one. So I just let it roll all the way out first, and then I'll pick it up and pin curl it or whatever. And y'all, when I say I do this side over like 3 times, I'm not even playing. So at this point, it's just time to lay your little baby hairs in front of your closure. I'm just kidding, with my baby hair is like full on hair. Just drop my edge control, but it's okay. So take my little part of my comb here, and I make sure I have my little pieces that stick out in front of my closure, just like this. That's so ugly. Okay, I'm waiting for my little flat iron to heat up, and this is I can't pronounce this, but it's going to be in like the info thing, so don't worry. Z-notch, maybe. But I'm gonna introduce all this stuff in that video anyway. But yeah, this is my lifesaver. And it gets hot really fast. It's already hot. So what I do is I put my closure back a little bit. I grab my little hairs like this, like with my fingers. Make sure that it's all like on the place I want it to be. And then I flat arm them really, like flat arm the hell out of this hair. If you don't flat iron your edges, you're missing it. Edge control is not going to do the job by itself. Then I get on the grab and do the same thing. You can flat iron back, you can flat iron to the sides, you can do whatever you want, but I flat iron mine to the sides. Then what I do is I take my bed head wax stick. Has hair all over it, but this is the best thing that happened to me since I started wearing weave. And I put it down on those 2 little pieces that I just messed with. And yeah, make sure it looks tiny, but it is worth it. Then I take like a spongy brush. This brush is not hard or anything, it's just a brush. And I brush it really good, sides. And then I put a dab of I only put a dab of it on there because that wax stick will have your hair laid anyway. And I put on the scarf after I lay my hair, like, even if I'm about to go somewhere, I will get dressed with a scarf on the whole time. Wiggle this closure up a little bit. And voila. I'm not done. But I'm about to go get dressed. Lay a scarf on this, then I'll be back to pluck the curls out. See you in a sec. Came back with some actual clothes on and jeans. That was real ghetto. But basically I'm gonna take all of these out. And I'm gonna put on a scarf for my ride to my boyfriend's house and everything, simply because I like for my hair to lay. It's not all the way there yet, but it's okay for video purposes. So this is what all your curls should look like, fresh out of whatever. Okay, so now I'm just brushing like my hair down, like at the top, like I'm brushing my closure down at the top, just making it a smooth transition from here to here. Because I like smooth hair on top of my curls. Now for the good part. You take these two utensils right here and you pull your curls out. All of them. Yes, all of them. You pull all your curls out. You're probably like, what was the point of me curling it? Honey, you are gonna look some type of fabulous when I'm done. So then I just make sure that I pull them around in a circle so that they all lay in like one accord. And so they get prettier as they fall. So right now, these have not really filled yet, so they're just really tight. But then what I do is I shake my hair out, give it some wildness, then I bring it back. Make sure your wings are sitting pretty. And this is my favorite part of this hairstyle, you know, like the two outward parts. Bring my brush back, do some new smoothing with it. And I'm telling y'all, one side always looks different from the other one. This is always the lesser side to me. And I just let my curls bunch up right here. And as they fall, they'll be wavy and they won't be as short. They'll be like long curls, like long wavy curls. But you just have to wait until your hair falls more. And that's the worst part about it, waiting on it to fall. Put on a cute lip. You guys, I just got a new heroin and I'm pressed. I've not worn this lip color since I lost it a while ago, since a while. And this is how you get pretty, luscious curls.